How to get to Union level 30 as fast as possible. Alright, so if you're putting up the game for the first time, what I suggest you do is do the main storyline. There's 3 parts to it. So the first part will get you to around Union level 7, 8, depending on how much you explore and whatnot. The second part is gated at Union level 14, and the last part is gated at Union level 21. So to get to that first part and finish that off, it'll take you about 3 hours and a half, give or take. And then once you do all that and you finish off the first part of the main storyline, if I open my map up really quickly here, you're going to unlock the wave plate system. So this is essentially your resin in Genjin terminology, right? So what you're going to want to do is make sure you burn this, don't let it cap, as this is obviously very, very important. If you are familiar with Genjin or you have played other gacha games, again, this is your stamina system. It does cap within a day, so you're going to want to log in essentially twice a day so it doesn't cap. And I don't want to get too much into what you want to farm, but just make sure you burn it. If you're low level, just farm character ascension or weapon ascension materials. Once you get further into the story, there will unlock a forging material domain, I want to say, like a forgery challenge. So you're going to unlock these forgery challenges that will allow you to level up your skills on your characters. So once you get further into the story, I probably advise you farm these, as this will help you level up your skills for your characters and also unlock your forte skills, which are kind of like passives for your characters. They'll help them do more damage, but just make sure you do not let this cap, okay? So make sure you burn this as quick as possible, as within a day's time frame, free to play wise, okay? This is not geared towards whales or light spenders, but free to play wise, this will essentially allow you to get 1.8k Union XP, which is a good amount of XP that you're going to want to get every day, right? So just do not let this cap. The second thing I would want to get into is make sure you do your dailies, okay? So I've done my dailies already. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to get a bunch of dailies and make sure you do them, get all 100 points. So I've already done mine. So if I claim them all here for you guys, right? Alright, so now I'm at 100 points. Okay, so once you do all your dailies, you get 100 points. There are extras, so you can pick and choose which dailies you want to do. As you can see, I got upgrade level once, I got collect 5 materials, defeat 50 enemies. So these are all random. So once you do all that, and you finish all your dailies, and you get your 100 activity points, you can just click on the 100, and then you claim everything, right? So as you can see here, you get 2,000 Union XP. This is quite a big chunk, so you are going to want to make sure you do your dailies every single day. All right, so moving on to the third aspect of getting to Union level 30 as quickly as possible. So after you burn all your wave plates, you do your dailies. The next thing I would want you to keep an eye on is your milestones, as this essentially gives you a crap load of Union XP. I believe it's 1,500 Union XP in total, but essentially what you're going to want to do is keep an eye on this. So these tasks, I would like to say, is what you're going to be doing in the game regardless anyways. So just make sure you open up your guidebook. I think it's F2 on PC. On mobile, you can just tap on it. So I do have some rewards I need to claim. So I grabbed all this, get the stage rewards. I'm on the next stage. So as you can see here, it's 100 XP each. So again, it's 5,300 in total. So yeah, this is definitely going to be something you're going to want to keep your eyes on, as it is just free extra Union XP that you're going to be getting anyways by just completing certain tasks in the game. Definitely keep an eye out on this. Okay, so next thing I want to bring up is bosses. Okay, so I've already done all these bosses, but if you are doing it for the first time, there are first clear rewards. So if I click on proceed here, right? Fortunately, again, I've done it already, so I don't have it on my screen. But each of these bosses, and there's 9 of them I believe, have first time clear rewards. They will drop some loot and they will give you Union XP. I believe it's 500 Union XP per boss. So that is 4,500 Union XP in total for killing all 9 bosses for the first time. Once you do all the main quests, what I recommend you do, kill all of these bosses, as it's just free XP, right? So this will help you push towards that Union level 30. Another thing I would like to recommend while I have my map open right now is make sure you grab all these resident beacons. I haven't grabbed all of them as of yet, but they do give you a good amount of XP, and it will also help you TP to certain areas on the map, save you a lot of time. Again, I don't even have all of mine yet, but I do recommend you go around the map, grab all these resident beacons, grab all the nexuses as well, but do grab all of these on the map, as they will give you Union XP. Also, make sure you do all your quests, right? I feel like that should be self-explanatory, but make sure you do all your main quests, your exploration quests. There are companion quests for Ling Yang and Jian. Let's exhaust all the quests as well, as that will also give you a ton of Union XP. I believe the Jinyan quest is about 2,000 Union XP, and I think the Lingyang one was, I think, 1,000 or 2,000 as well. So you do get a ton of Union XP from the quest, so make sure you do that, obviously. But just a quick recap in terms of what you should be doing. Unlock the wayplate system. It'll take about 3 hours, give or take, to unlock it. Make sure you spam your wayplates as soon as possible. Burn that 240 cap. So again, you do not want a cap on this, so just make sure you burn it as quickly as possible so you aren't capped, right? As this is going to be one of the main resources to get Union XP and also just to get materials for your characters. You do not want this to camp. And again, make sure you do the bosses for the first time, get the first time clears on the map. There's 9 of them. That's going to be very, very important to excel your level as quickly as possible. And just make sure you go through the milestones again. You just press the F2 menu and do all these tasks to get extra Union XP. But yeah, that is pretty much it for the video. Right now, I think I'm almost leaving level 31. Once I burn all my wayplates, I will be 31 very, very soon. But yeah, that's how I got to Union level 30 as quickly as possible. Hopefully this video helps you guys. Let me know in the comment section down below what level you guys currently are in the game. What's your Union level? But yeah, that is it for the video. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed. Like and subscribe, all the good stuff, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Told my brothers one day we gon' make it. We just gotta grind for that paycheck. Mama told me one day I'll be famous. Remember when she used to say she hate this? Back then they would laugh when I say shit. Now I'm inside all them people's playlists.